Hey there everybody, my name is Waddles. I hope you're doing well today. So I was recently watching a video by Zaloy XP concerning the topic of monuments, cities, that type of thing, and how they got into the world of Minecraft. I thought this was an awesome video. The video was really well made and it directly inspired me to create what I'm beginning to create as of today. I would like to send a massive thank you as well as a shout out to Zaloy XP. I will be linking Zaloy's channel down below, so I advise that you go check that out if you're interested. Today, this video is the beginning of what I believe may become a series on this channel titled Minecraft Lore. This will be a video series in which we question and discuss all things Minecraft lore related. These videos are meant to be a fun exploration of ideas. The conclusions reached in these videos are by no means the only answer or even the right answer to the question that I'm asking. Of course, this will be overthinking things, but I mean, hey, it's all for fun. Drop a like if you enjoy this idea and you want to see more of these types of videos. Add your answer to the question at hand down below. I thought it would be nice to start this Minecraft lore series with a newer topic. It is for that reason that today's topic is the mysterious phantom. I've seen this question thrown around quite a bit, but I'd like to ask, are phantoms real, or are they just hallucinations? In case you're sitting there, shaking your head, screaming, Waddles, it's real, of course, it's in the coding. This isn't even a question. Please allow me to explain. To better define the question that we're exploring today, I'm asking if the phantom is real, like a creeper or a cow, or if the phantom is intended to be a hallucination of the player's mind, disconnecting it from the reality of the Minecraft world. To start to answer this question, we should take a look at what we do know about the phantom, specifically how it enters our worlds. The phantom is an undead mob that spawns above the player once 3 requirements are met. In survival, the player spawning the phantom must be above water level, out in the open, and has to have not slept for at least 3 in-game days. So the phantom spawns when the player is presumably pretty exhausted, right? 3 days of no sleep, you're exhausted. The first 2 conditions, being above the water level and out in the open, can both actually be pretty much ruled out of our question today. These are simply spawning conditions that are in place to not ruin the game. I mean, imagine caving and then a random phantom appears, or being in your base and then boom, a phantom has spawned. That would be pretty disappointing, to say the least. The final spawning condition, however, the whole no sleeping thing, is the important spawning condition. When a person stays up for days on end, they begin to lose their touch with reality. This is a real world thing. One of the side effects of exhaustion, hallucinations. Obviously, the phantom can kill the player. The phantom is, of course, a very real threat in the world of Minecraft. However, this still doesn't confirm that the phantom is technically real and not a hallucination. Tactile hallucinations are a thing that exists in our real world. These are things that your body feels, but are in fact not really real at all. Your body isn't actually feeling these things. They are hallucinations. Now, these tactile hallucinations are not necessarily physically harming the person. However, they could cause the person to do something that may be physically harming them. This isn't necessarily a common thing, but it is a thing. Could phantoms be a severe tactile hallucination in the world of Minecraft, perhaps? I don't know, maybe that's stretching it, but it seems like we won't be able to answer our question based on the fact that phantoms can hurt you. So moving on to another piece of information that we have about phantoms. Phantoms are an undead mob. This means that they will burn in the daylight like zombies or skeletons. With this being said, a whole mess of other questions open up. If the phantoms are purely a hallucination, why would it be burning in the sun like a zombie or a skeleton? Are zombies and skeletons hallucinations too? Why do mobs even burn in the sun? Does the sun just make it too warm for creatures? Maybe are all creatures vampires? I don't think we're finding any answers here. Okay, so let's take a look at the drop of the Phantom membrane. This thing has some pretty crazy potential effects. Aside from repairing your elytra, the only other use for this thing is the potion of slow falling. Now, this potion is pretty cool. It's a potion that causes the user, the person who drank it or was affected by its effects, to disregard the typical rules of gravity, a thing that already may or may not exist in the Minecraft universe, and fall slower. The effects of this potion are pretty cool and unreal. However, to make this thing, you are mixing it with a netherwort, a plant that you get from some really strange dimension. So, I mean, who knows what we're making here? I don't think the drop will help answer the question either. However, it should be noted that you do get a drop when you kill this thing that is real. It is in your inventory and it's actually there. So with all of that information explored, it's time to get to the big one. Other players can see the Phantom. Like I said, this is the big one here. If the Phantom was truly a hallucination of a singular player's mind, would other players be able to see it? Probably not. The player seeing the Phantom would just look like a crazy madman flailing their sword around at the sky. A hallucination, by definition, is something that isn't actually there, something that doesn't exist. If the Phantom doesn't exist and is a hallucination, it wouldn't be visible by everyone else in that world as well. However, the case is that the well-rested players can see the Phantom alongside the lone player who has not slept in weeks because of their flower collecting obsession. So, with all of those ideas being explored and exhausted, I think it's time for the conclusion. Based on what we've looked at today, I believe the Phantom, though odd and hallucination-esque, is in fact real. The Phantom is not a hallucination, it is a real creature in the game, just as creepers and zombies are as well. All of the information regarding the Phantom, such as the drops and the spawning conditions, are cool. However, the big thing here for me that makes me come to my conclusion is the fact that everyone, tired or not, can see the Phantom once it has spawned. But what do you think? Additionally, what do you think Phantoms are? Are Phantoms nightmares? Is everything in Minecraft a vampire like I stated? Do you still think Phantoms are hallucinations? What do you want to see next? I'll be aiming to get one of these out every couple weeks. If there's a topic you'd like to hear my take on, be sure to throw it down below. And of course, please share all of your thoughts on this topic or on anything down below. My name is Waddles. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, please leave a like on the video and consider subscribing. If you loved this video and you want to support me directly, I do have a Patreon that is linked down below. Go have a good day, and I will see you next time.